Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a cool card trick. So stick in for that, I don't know. So basically, say you were going to pick a card, and let's say that this is your card. For video purposes, I'm going to look at it. So Queen of Diamonds. You would not normally look at this. So then I want you to place your card in the middle of this deck. I mean, at the bottom of the deck. Ha 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 ha. Not anything suspicious. And then I'm just gonna cut it normally, like I normally would, and then I place it back down there. Okay, so I'm gonna take 4 cards from the top of this deck. Okay, you see these 4 cards? So now I'm going to do a cool card trick where these cards will kind of tell me what your card is, okay? I'm going to kind of move that card to make it kind of shuffle, if you know what I mean? Shuffle, I don't know, okay. So the first card tells me it is going to be a queen. Okay, place that card down. The next card tells me it is going to be a diamond. Okay. And the third card tells me it is red. Ooh. So that means your card is an ace of spades. I'm just kidding. I'm completely kidding. Okay. No need to be so crazy about this in any form of fashion. Okay, so I'm just gonna do something a little magical. Kind of shuffle it up a little bit. Shuffle it up. It's not suspicious. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to show you your card on top of this deck. Okay, you ready? Your card is the Ace of Hearts. Wait, no it's not. I'm going to take the next card from this deck. Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Spades. Ace of Clover. They just teleported from this deck onto this deck. And guess what? This is your card. Whoa! Okay, so I'll tell you shortly how to do this trick. Like, right now. Okay, you guys are going to need some setup for this trick. So first, you're going to have the Ace of Clovers, Ace of Spades, Ace of Diamonds, and the Ace of Hearts. Make sure the Ace of Spades is in the 3rd position. Okay, so then you place it on top of your deck. Okay, so it's like all the cards right on top of there. And then okay, so the way it is going to work, you have them. This is kind of a weird way that I've done it. I've never done it before. Pretend they picked the Queen of Diamonds again. And then you have them place it on the bottom. This is also a way to get, like, there are other ways to make it so it's on top. And then you put a break right there. And then you kind of cut it. And then you kind of quickly maneuver this card onto this deck, which is their card. So then it's on the top. And then you kind of cut it back again. And pretend that it's pretty much in the middle somewhere. Yep, it's actually on top. And then once you have done that, you kind of square it up, and then you take 4 cards. Make sure they don't see those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of failed to hide them from you earlier. And then once you do that, you take these cards, kind of show them, and be like, there's our 4 cards. And then you move the top card, which is their card, right into the 3rd position, okay? Right into there, okay? And then after you've done that, this is about to get really cool. So first, you're gonna show them the 4 cards, okay? Like, okay, I've got these 4 cards. And then you pretend to flip over the first one. You flip over all of them to show their card as like a kind of joking thing. It's like, okay, your card's a queen. And then repeat it, and it's like, it's a diamond. and it's going to be red. And then as a joke, you kind of just like show this card, and it's like, your card is the Ace of Spades. And then you're like, haha, I know, it's funny. And then you kind of you show them the cards like, I forgot to do that. You take the Ace of Hearts right here. Make sure you have a break right here before you do that. And then you place these two cards, which has your queen behind it there. And you take the Ace of Spades and put it in between these two cards, which are right here. And don't put it in between the last two cards. And then after you've done that, you take these cards, make sure you have a break in front of the first one, which is the queen. And then you get the deck. You couldn't really see this part, but you take the first card off. But when you take that first card off, when you're taking it off, you drop the other cards on top of it. So I'm trying to get a good position for you to see this. So kind of right here is a good position. You kind of just, as they're looking at this card, you'll be like, the Ace of Clovers, wait, that's not your card. And then you keep doing this little motion. The Ace of Diamonds, no, that's not your card. The Ace of Spades, no, that's not your card. And then the Ace of Hearts, no, that's not your card. And then you're like, they just teleport from this deck straight to this deck. What? And then you just show them their card, and you're like, is this your card? And it's like, whoa! It's mostly about the hearts rather than anything else. So I don't know where that came from. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah. You know what? I'm going to do 2 in 1 today. Okay, 2 tricks in 1. Okay, you ready for this? You'd better be. Okay. Make them pick a card again. Say it'll be the 10 of Clovers. Clubs, whatever, I don't know. Then you place it on top, and then you do kind of that thing that I did earlier. Take that bottom card, split it, drop it there, and then split it again. And then it'll be 2 from the top. And then while you're talking to them, like, ask some random question. Another question that's good for this is like, how many cards are in the deck while you're asking them that question? You place your fingers right here onto these cards, and then 1 onto the bottom card. And then you kind of separate them and take them kind of off of it a little bit. Make sure it's just those 3 cards. You'll get the knack for it eventually, but like, yeah, I don't really have the knack for it. And then once you do that, you kind of just throw the deck into this hand, and then you'll end up with these 3 cards, and then you'll be like, I bet I know what your card is. It's this card. Whoa! So yeah, that was a 2 in 1 card trick video. Whoa! Yeah, you can do that on the street and wow, so many people. Just make sure to kind of throw it fast so that they don't see it's just like the top and the bottom cards. So yeah, that's those tricks. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out, my friends.